Here we have a 2008 Peugeot 208 Sport 5-door hatchback in red. Starting with the offside front tyre, we're looking at about 2 to 3 mils, not a great deal of tread on that front tyre. Looking at the front alloy, taking a good look around the condition, 1 or 2 minor marks, no real sign of any heavy curbing or scuffs there. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, unfortunately it's very wet today and the car is soaking, making it a bit difficult to see. I can see a small dent on the rear door if you look just about here, so there's a small dent there, can't see anything else. Around the offside front arch I've got some light scratches that will need a bit of a polish. Looking at the mirror there, again that's in nice condition with just 1 or 2 light scratches, so a bit of a polish required. Looking at your driver's door here, you've got a couple of chips down the door edge that are going to require some paint. You've also got some paint peel down here, you can see it's started to rust, some paint has come off there. Again, some polishing and some touching is going to be required there. Sills, there's a bit of wear into one of the sills there. Rear door, again we've got some light scratches all around the rear door, a couple of little nicks in the door edge as well, so not too bad condition, bit of TLC needed. Around the rear arch again we've got some light scratches around there. Again, most of them should polish with no real problem, no sign of any damage though. And the rear tyre, now that's very low, we're looking at about 2 mil at the most, so again that's quite close to changing. Rear alloy, however, is in nice condition with no curbing or any scuffs. I'm moving towards the rear ends of the car. On the rear bumper here, no signs of any apparent damage. Again, some light scratches on the loading bay and some touchings will be required there. But apart from that, it doesn't look too bad at all. Inside the boot, you've got your parcel shelf there, just needs a good valet inside. No sign of any spare wheel at all in there though. And moving around to the near side rear tyre, again you're looking at about 2 mil of tread, and as you can see some very heavy curbing on this alloy. It's actually took quite a bit of a chunk of the alloy out there, so definite refurb to that alloy. And looking down the near side of the body, again I can see a small dent on the rear door about here. Apart from that, can't see anything else. Again, some light scratches to the paintwork, will need a bit of a polish, couple of chips in both the door edges, nothing too serious though, the mirror's fine, front arch is okay, and a good 3 mil on the front tyre there. Looking on the front alloy, again there's 1 or 2 minor little curb marks as you can see on the outside edge there, nothing too serious. Moving around to the front end of the vehicle, taking a good look here, can't really see any signs of damage at all, just some stone chips as you'd expect from a used car, and the same on the bonnet. Now, taking a look at the interior of the car, inside we are looking at the full cloth interior, nice condition actually, no sign of any damage at all to any of the interior. The back of the seats are in nice condition as well, same as the door panels. Taking a look at your driver's seat, again nice condition there, you get the sports seats, no signs of any damage. Front passenger seats also in nice condition. Stepping in the interior of the car, dashboard, centre console, all very tidy. Steering wheel's got a little bit of wearing around it, but other than that looks good. 2 sets of keys with the car. And looking at the dials as we start the vehicle. So as you can see, it's saying that it's 350 over a service. It's telling me the oil is okay though. As you can see, there's no other symbols apart from the service lights showing there. 82,128 miles on the clock. Car does seem to run perfectly fine. Radio works perfectly fine there as well. No issues with the actual blowers, however, you cannot go any further past that. So you've got the front facing, but it will not go any further than that. I don't want to forcefully brake it, but it's not really moving any further than that. Air conditioning does come out nice and cold though, but you've only got that option there, so be wary of that. Little Parrot Bluetooth kit, manual transmission, and taking a quick look at the documents. Now looking at the V5, we've got 4 owners, MOT expiry date here of June 4th 2016, and taking a look at your service history. Now it is only partial history, we've got 1 there at 7, 1 there at 22, and 1 there at 37 unfortunately, so it is only partial history with the car. That is the 2008 Peugeot 207 Sport HDI, sorry, not a 28, so it is the 207. Not bad mileage and not a bad looking car at all for the age.